Los Angeles Rams. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
The first carry down for Tony Pollard. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He was tackled at the 40.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Now Elliott. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's tackled.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Elliott. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry. 2nd and 8.
He was brought down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
No gain on the
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. First down carry by Elliott. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Frank Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. Gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Henderson, the ball carrier.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Goff.
Oh, what the fuck type pass was that?
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to
He
get something out of it.
He went to
by
Vegas,
dumping it
bro.
off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Vegas, yeah. I hate this team. But
they come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Goff now to throw. Going up top.
oh my God, like what the fuck, bro? Goff can't throw the ball at all.
In sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Bro, Goff can't throw a pass, bro.
But you gotta leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes
Man,
the catch.
what the fuck
that was
going on?
Too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
How I'm gonna win? How I'm gonna even get a first down if I can't throw a wide open pass? Jesus Christ. This nigga just missed 2 wide open fucking passes, bro.
This will be fielded at the 17. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I was about to come out. I was about to come out the game. Indeed.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Our quarterback matchup here is certainly one that bears watching. Dak Prescott and Jared Goff. They finished 2nd and 3rd in the NFL in passing yards a year ago behind Jameis Winston. Prescott at 4,902, and then Goff at 4,638. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Pissing me off.
And it's 3rd down.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing, Prescott. That's
what's the flag?
But there is a flag down. So
damn, some bullshit, bro.
Coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
you were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there.
Rams are so shitty.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I'm trying to.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Thank you, man. This nigga is shitty.
Picked off at about the 31.
This nigga is so fucking shitty, bro. Like, I should be kicking this nigga ass like 10 times. Fucking trash. Man, fuck, I gotta play this.
6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Forbath, the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
This nigga in this fucking shitty ass league, man. I'm just trying to build my shit up here.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
He like if Monk was a road, was a runner.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
He don't care.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down, Cowboys.
Now Pollard. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
A loss of a yard on the play.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
It's now 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run it.
Bitch.
I'm not sure he
Stop
got there.
fucking thinking you can run on me. Lame ass nigga.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
God, I'm bad at play this nigga, boy.
Here's the first NFL carry for the Rams. Todd Gurley replacement, Cam Akers. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
He was brought down.
Earl Thomas in on the stop.
A gain of 2.
He may be playing free safety while wrapped up in a corner's body, but Earl Thomas is the best center fielder in the game. He cleans up everything back there as far as I'm concerned. I think he just has intelligence, understands things, and boy, is he tough.
Rolling to his right. He'll run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Third and 2. Gone. This pass complete to Reynolds.
Yeah, he stick the fuck out that nigga. But he caught the ball. Let's go.
Pretty good. First down, L.A. Goff finding Reynolds there.
The 33-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I'm mad as fuck. I wasn't even paying attention to the clock.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Fuck.
I
thought I had the punters.
So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll run on first down with Akers. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A tough run there for Cam Akers, a rookie out of Florida State. And while he had some experience in that while in college, remember the Rams' offensive line was inconsistent last year too. They're trying to get better. But while he was in college, oftentimes he would hesitate maybe a little bit too long behind the line of scrimmage, looking for the big run. Here in the NFL, put your foot in the ground, get your shoulders down, and get what you can.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Not his feet. Says you got the guy too.
A shotgun snap for Gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Goff. Man open, it's Cup, he's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I'm trying to get out of this game with this nigga.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run here with Akers. Able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to 42.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Second down, it's Henderson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Goff. That's right. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 8.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. On the ground, it's Akers.
Come
on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Throwing on third. Goff.
Good job, baby.
That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
I bet you did. You start losing, motherfucker.
Elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
Let's tell him to shut the fuck up. Right, tell him to shut the fuck up, B-word.
This next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score.
I still caught him. I still caught
A
him.
little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go
I'm going to kill that.
It appears right at the 45. The improv on the scramble gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And see who,
He's not gonna get
nigga?
the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get
I
out
think
of
they
bounds
can. I don't
and
know.
avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Run for Pollard.
Ah!
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Oh, I'm going to do his ass.
Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 33 yards.
Tell him I'm going to do his
The Cowboys
ass.
have cut it to within a score.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
Hey, just, you lucky, man, damn.
Without a doubt, you need
Hey,
that
just,
difference maker lugging the rock.
just motherfucking,
Touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it
just
away.
give me all your linemen there.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Just give them up. Just give them to me.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Goff.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it.
Jared Goff can't throw.
The task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Fucking Higbee is shit, boss.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard.
Man, and my nigga got injured.
Touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I missed it. What a fucking shit ball.
And they'll remain down by a point.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
He say, but tell him, man.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Quick throw complete to Reynolds. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He talking about, goddamn, your biggest drop.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Now it's gone. He wants Reynolds way downfield.
Ah!
It's incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like
that motherfucker wouldn't have got hit. That was touchdown, man. I swear, Jared Goff is the worst quarterback on the game, bro.
And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Jared Goff the worst.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 30.
Good job, man.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
32-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll be taken down
know how
right
to stop that
around the
little
34
bullshit.
after a pickup of only a yard.
He's tackled at
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's a fucking pick, man.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Cowboys.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They stay on the ground.
Yeah, nigga, that shit ain't going no fucking
Once
where.
again, not much running room, if any at all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Playing in this bullshit-ass league, man. Shitty-ass Rams.
Discipline to be an elite
This
linebacker. What that means is it's going to read, react, and make a play. But on
I
that
fucking
one,
hate
he
this.
looked like one of those guys.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Bro, he keep throwing it to this fucking tight end,
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Pollard, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brought down back at
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott.
Oh,
The screen.
that's my fault. Oh, that's my fault, man. I missed the fucking tackle.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Bitch.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know
I hate
this
this
is where you need a
slow-ass,
quarterback who can keep his
bullshit-ass
cool
offense
back
he
there.
fucking got.
Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
the Rams' 31-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Going to the
Still
tight end.
ended up with a solid gain.
And his
Going
defense
to
here
the
going to burn their
tight end.
2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get
going
when the
to the
clock stops
fucking
at the
tight
2-minute
end.
warning.
I fucking hate this nigga. Oh, I hate
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now a give here to Pollard, and he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for the lead in the final stages.
He blew it.
And this kick is not get there. It's short and no good. So a chance there goes by the wayside. That one just didn't have enough leg to get there.
Yeah, and it would have given a lead here in the fourth quarter. And those are the ones that keep you up at night when you don't have enough distance.
Bitches.
I wonder maybe did his foot hit the ground first? Did he not get enough of the ball? He's going to be thinking about that one.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Oh, motherfucker!
He couldn't hold
Can't
on to
fucking
the
catch the
contact.
ball.
Brings up second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Gone. That'll be caught by Cup.
Why you brought
to
it
the
down,
40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. Brown has the first down and much more. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. They're in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run here with Akers. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
The 10-yard line.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. Here's Akers. They try and run. And inside, he's out of bounds right at the 3. It's a 6-yard carry. It does put him just a few yards short of the goal line, but 4th down coming up.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And fullback will put this one through. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25.
Swear to God, he threw it to this tight end. I'm picking the fuck out of this shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
And I played this game with superstar traits and shit I'm supposed to get in this fucking game. I played this game with a normal ass fucking whack ass Rams team.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep, and that's caught inside the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
A gain of 37 yards.
First line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for L.A., that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.
I hated that game. I hated that game.